YouTube.
Everybody lay down.
We are going to move over to Twitch.
Bless you.
Why am I getting an ad on OBS? I've never seen that before.
That's not cool.
Yeah, what the hell?
You have an ad on there too. I can't see it because there's a Jeep.
Oh, have we synced yet? Because I didn't.
Good idea.
Just getting going here, yes.
Yeah, good idea. Let's do that real quick. Everybody's still recording. I'm going to put a note in my Audacity here for clappies. Is everybody on time.is?
Yep.
Oh, damn, we missed it.
Here.
Oh, I can hear myself.
Yeah, I know. It's coming out of my speakers. Give me a second.
What did you do, Brandon?
Give me a second.
At least the audio's still coming through, so that's good.
Okay, I did it.
Alright. Then let's sync up in let's do 35 and 40. It's coming. 35 and 40.
That
That was a weird clap sequence by me.
I'm sorry, dog. Jeez.
Forgot that your
gives
dog
me like,
hates
why?
Bring that stuff in. Okay, I'll bring that in after the podcast.
Okay.
Oh, Everly, you're so stupid.
What the hell?
I don't want it.
Why isn't the only thing included is all the things I entered? I just read the blue sky skied.
Because I
Oh wait, no, that's
Give me just like a minute or two. Melissa just got home.
sounds good.
The dog is really unhappy about this, clearly.
Oh, she is so stupid. This is how she plays. You just threw your toy on the floor.
That dog is somehow bigger than I remember her.
She's
a different angle.
She's a pretty big girl.
65 pounds?
Yeah, 65 pounds. And she's kind of tall and lanky for a pet.
It's like double Libby.
Hello, Twitch and YouTube, if there's anybody watching us right now. I don't have the the like stream stats open, so I couldn't tell you, but give us a chat if you are, I suppose, while we're waiting on Justin and Libby. Or Everly. You've got Libby.
I've got Libby, he's got Beverly.
Wait, I thought it was Everly. It's Beverly with a B?
We have to wait for it to get back, because maybe I'm wrong.
Don't want to misname this dog, of course. Okay.
Beverly seems weird. Beverly sounds more like what Justin would name it.
Yeah, I suppose you're
But
right.
maybe you're right. I could have got it wrong.
Hey, I've been known to be wrong, my man. I guess while we're waiting, let me test the audio again with the stream.
Yeah.
The stream can hear it. You can hear it, I think, right?
I can hear it. Let me, and it's definitely on the stream.
It is? Okay, cool. Great. Well, then we're set.
Hold on. Can you say stuff?
Saying
Wait a minute.
stuff.
Why is my audio so echoey? Justin, say something.
Justin is currently unable to say something.
He literally doesn't even have his microphone on. Sounds like I'm coming out of a megaphone right now on the YouTube stream.
Oh, I wonder if it's because it's doubling. I know why it's doing that.
It's the banana, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the banana.
Justin, you are definitely have your mic muted.
He's not talking to us.
Okay.
He is not talking to us. Let me turn off the banana real quick. How does that sound? Better now? After I say turned off the banana?
I'm gonna grab something.
Okay.
What?
All right. Sorry, I was muted.
That did fix it.
Okay, it's probably gonna be that way just for the Nintendo's. You guys will be maybe megaphone. I'll have to fix that afterwards, and it's only gonna be
Yeah,
that
I think
way
we're
on the
piping
live.
into
Yeah,
the soundboard, so we're
it's
doubling.
that's exactly what's happening because I have you guys on the same cable basically this as I'm going to be piping the Nintendo's audio, so it's like doubling you guys. It'll be fine.
Classic Infendo for the
Yeah.
first people.
Well, hey, I never claimed to be an audio engineer. God damn it. But hey, what are you gonna do? Justin.
I am ready when
Brandon?
you guys are.
Oh,
All right,
hey, what's the name of your dog?
is it
Everly.
Everly or Beverly with a B?
It's
Everly.
Everly. I got it wrong.
See?
You were right.
I thought so. I was like, I don't know if I've heard a B come out of that man's mouth. I thought it was just a E.
I didn't know what Everly was, so I just said has to be Beverly,
You're
right?
You're like that's not a real name, Justin. I
That's
just
just
realized
gibberish.
that.
I mean,
your
there's the Everly brothers.
Justin, I just realized that your signature is like actually the NES D-pad, but like even like the two minuses are like the select and start. Like that's pretty clever.
Yeah,
Well done.
that was on my name on Twitter for years.
I'm
there's
literally
always-
just picking this up for the first time right now, in real time.
I have noticed that before, but I never called it out. Cool.
Everly, lay down.
Yeah.
Yeah, punk. Okay,
on.
well then let's do this thing. I'm going to put a note here.
All right.
So we
Settle.
can get started. Oh,
No.
that's why. Hold on.
You have to go out.
Does your dog have to go
What
out
do
for
you
real?
need? I don't know. I think she just wants attention. Come on, lay down. Do you have to go outside? I don't know. Usually when she does that little woof and hop, it's asking to go out. So,
We're doomed.
of course, she waits until now.
We are doomed. Well, I guess maybe now I can troubleshoot this. Let me see.
Okay, let me get the audio on the stream going here.
Maybe if I just pipe it to B2. Where's my shit? It's way up here. Okay, so talk and see if you can hear yourself. Yeah, you're going to hear yourself. So maybe it's just B1. Try again with B1.
I did.
You could hear yourself that first time, and you can still hear yourself now?
Wait. Now?
Yeah. The delay.
Yeah, the delay. It sounds right now.
Okay, maybe that corrected it, but let's see if you can hear the music still. I have my doubts. Can you hear the music now? I didn't think so. Yeah, I think
No.
I'm gonna have to like.
Now I can hear the music.
Oh, you could hear the music?
Now I can.
Can you hear it on the stream, or can you hear it? I bet you can only hear it on the stream, and not.
I do hear it now on the stream.
Now turn off the stream and see if you can still hear it through the Zoom.
Okay, the stream's off.
Okay, Zoom, can you still hear it? I bet you
No.
can. Yeah. So let me see. I have that on B1. Let me change this to B1.
And yes, I hear it on the stream. So
Okay, so now can you turn off the stream and see if you can still hear it on the Zoom?
I can hear it now.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I,
think I
do
fixed
hear
it
it in the Zim, but I don't hear. I am not listening to the stream though.
Okay, see if you can hear it on the stream, the music. Well, you should be able to. 'Cause I didn't change anything.
Is it play? God damn it! I'm hearing a double up, so it must be playing.
Yeah, I think I fixed it.
Yay!
Cool.
Well, we used this time for dog
To our-
parties for-
Yeah, to our advantage. Great.
Now, if somebody shows up, we won't be embarrassed.
Exactly.
But if they watch the stream playback, oh well.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you
What
ever
are
watch
these
any like
idiots doing?
I don't know if you ever watch any podcasts like live streaming, but this is literally like how it always goes. At least with the ones I watch, so it's fun.
Ah,
Live TV. Justin,
All right,
we
let's try
fixed
this
it.
again.
We fixed it while you were gone.
Okay, good.
Tell Everly that we appreciate her kindness for yeah.
Everly's like, you have to go out so that we can sit here and troubleshoot a thing.
All right, then I'm going to start the show. Put another note here. Show start. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Infendo Radio. It is episode 800, actually. Holy crap.
Oh, wow.
We did it, and you guys did too. Thanks for, listening to us for this long. Joined by Justin and Brandon. Hello, gents.
Hey.
Howdy.
We have two dogs, both with no bladders. Hopefully, my dog.
No, I let my your dog. We had 3 dogs, one with a good bladder.
Well, my
Just
wife
one
just
pod.
took my dogs out, so I'm covered there, hopefully, for a little bit anyways. But yeah, it's time to talk about video games. I think that we have a little bit of news. I think we have a couple of games that we're going to try and play, and then hopefully it's time to talk about some of the games that we've been playing or bullshit that we've been buying. Yeah, let's talk first about the news. I did not look at all about the news because I think, Brandon, you put this all on here, but I think it was all stuff from our Discord. So I'm more or less caught up. I did feel the impacts on I got like a message on my fucking Thor that like we can't find this GitHub repo anymore because Nintendo they took down some GitHubs for some open source emulators, specifically the Switch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, did you have Switch emulators on your Thor?
I did.
Oh.
So I'm already I guess I already have like the APK installed, so that's good. But it's not hard to find them online if you're really trying. So
I know. I think I downloaded Yuzu about a week after Nintendo had it taken down. So
yeah, totally. But yeah, Nintendo's doing the Nintendo thing again. I feel like I don't know where I heard this joke, but Nintendo of America is a lawyer company masquerading as a video game company because that's all they fucking do is just like sue for Nintendo's patents and stuff like that. Not all they do, but like they doing it a lot, man. What do you guys?
Yeah, they're very litigious with their IPs.
What do you guys make of this? Like, is it just kind of par for the course? Like,
I mean, from what I understand, like protecting trademarks and IPs and stuff like that is really it's a really important thing to them because their assets are worth more than the company.
They are the Disney of video games.
Yeah, so they can't just let anybody do anything with their stuff. I do wish they would need to protect up a little bit.
Yeah, like they should let you play their music in the background of stuff.
Right.
That is perfectly ridiculous. The attempt to patent Pokemon as a concept was not great. This is just it's a history of that's probably, if there's something I could say I don't like about Nintendo, it would be that they're like this. And they can't
definitely.
and like it is.
And I mean, I understand
even
taking down
noted that there's no good reason they can take this. That no one's making a profit off it.
Well, and I can understand them taking down the ROM sites because ROMs are explicitly illegal, but they're using like kind of weasel words and loopholes to get these emulators taken down. They even admit, emulators themselves are not illegal, but the people who make these emulators are helping the people who download them illegally
to get it's the BIOS. It's not the games, it's the BIOS.
Yeah.
They offer how to get the BIOS and the firmware, and that's where they're getting in trouble.
Yeah.
So, because that is intellectual property, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. The I think I don't know how how long Nintendo's going to be able to keep, it down, because I feel like it's already going to get forked and, turn into something else. Just
Well, and
like,
that's what happened. Is it was
yeah,
Yuzu like a year
Yeah.
ago, and now they're going after
uh-huh.
all the things that forked
Yuzu
from
forks.
Yuzu.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It doesn't seem like anything that they perpetuate. So I feel like, once a year or two, they'll just kind of go in, do a big purge, like, hey, get rid of this shit or we'll sue you. And then they
Mm-hmm.
just kind of go about their business for a while until they're like, all right, we got to do some takedowns again.
Sure.
Like it
Yeah,
doesn't seem like anything
you know
they're
what?
really like
I
one thing
wonder
I'm
if the
surprised didn't
Pokemon
get a
company doesn't
takedown.
have the same policy because
Mm.
I've always noticed that it's just like, yeah, every single one of those Pokemon hacks and ROM hacks and mods, those are allowed to live
They,
for
they
some
just
reason.
live on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
and then no problems with it. I was worried that it would be the end when that one did the basically the Mario version of Pokemon, that one that came out.
ROM
I
hacks could fall into that like derivative work, like parody copyright clause. I'm not sure where ROM hacks fall on those, but
but like yeah, I think if it's but yeah, it's another
I am
example of why
surprised that
people
this
get pissy at Nintendo.
I am
Yeah.
surprised that the Super Mario Brothers remastered is still up and running and advertising and all of that. Like that surprises me because I would have expected Nintendo to be on top of that the moment it was released.
Sure. Sure.
It is
Yeah.
kind of
Well,
yeah.
we'll, it's kind of the same story, like the hackers are gonna. I don't know if you guys saw, but like PS5 just recently got jailbroken recently, so like Sony's gonna be fighting like similar battles on their end. It's just like it's
It's
just
a matter
what
of
game is gonna
time.
do. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just what
Totally.
happens.
It's
Yeah.
it's an eternal game
Struggle.
of cat and mouse, and there's
Mm-hmm.
never gonna be an ultimate winner because
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you think about it's like a sweater. You can unravel if you can unravel a sweater to just one long piece of yarn. If you have the patience, you can do the same thing with code. If you can code something, you can decode something, and
Mm.
it doesn't matter how many patches or
If
things
they
they
have the
put in it.
drive, they're gonna do it.
Exactly. Somebody is going to figure out a way around it, and then they'll have to do another update, and
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
And this is why I say this is why I get all my stuff digitally now, because people like to make the argument, oh well, if you don't have it physically, then you don't really own it. They can take it away from you. And my two responses to that are: number one, there is nothing stopping Nintendo or any of these other companies from pushing a patch to their hardware that says this game will no longer work no matter how you play it. So your argument is already invalid. And the other one is
Don't say that.
in a world where digital piracy exists, there is no losing access to anything. I can pretty much download any out of print movie, video game, comic book, whatever. Somebody's put it on Internet Archive or a torrent or something like
Not
that.
Dancing with the Stars. I'll tell you that much right now. I've looked.
Well, there is some lost media out there. I will grant you that. But
that's one of those things that 100% is gonna fall into that category.
Yeah.
Well, that's why like video archivists exist, right? Like I think his name is like Jeremy Parrish or whatever. He pops into my feed all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeremy Parrish is he's a gaming
he was
historian.
a games media guy, but he like runs the video game internet archive. I can't remember. Go look into. He has like his own foundation where he literally is cataloging and archiving a bunch of old video games because
I know there's like a
and magazines and stuff.
Yeah, I know there's. I subscribe to like a video game history museum or something like that on YouTube that does the same thing. They just basically dig up, stuff from Japan, Europe, wherever, stuff that.
Did you know gaming does that? That's their thing.
That same kind of thing. Except these are like they're like basically building museums around this stuff.
Yeah, one of them's one of our close by. The Rochester Museum of Play. Gets a lot of their donations.
So
Yeah.
again, as long as piracy exists, these things will never completely disappear. If Nintendo says suddenly you can't play this game, just jailbreak your system.
Can't burn
Problem
down.
solved.
Can't burn down the Library of Alexandria. I'll tell you right now.
Well, the problem with the Library of Alexandria is there was only one copy of everything in the library.
It's
On the internet, you can have infinite copies of everything.
Yeah, once it gets on the internet, like it's everywhere. You know, it can be. Everywhere,
it's hard to scrub that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm sure. I haven't looked it up, but I'm sure at this point hackers have figured out how to basically run Super Mario Brothers 35 off of some like personal server or whatever, so you can play that game again.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm just speculating, but
Now
they've done it with 100 other games. So.
That was like the only one of those numbered games that actually was 100% able to get on one to get first place more than once.
Okay, well, let's move to our next topic. Maybe not as bleak, but maybe more exciting, at least for you, Justin, all right? Because Xenoblade Chronicles X is getting a Switch 2 edition. You never finished it all the way up, right? So, like, you're going to...
He got to roughly about where I got, where I was like,
So I got to a point where I was doing one of the affinity missions, which is, like a little side quest. And I had to take down like this level 25 crab thing. And I kept losing the battle over and over and over again. So I'd spend hours grinding, fight it again, lose again, spend hours grinding. I must have done this for like 10, I think, including just sitting and grinding while I'm watching TV, probably 20 hours. Finally, what ended up happening, and I would do this and then burn out and not play the game for months. And then I'd pick it back up, try it again, say, screw this, and give up again. So I tried it again, oddly enough, last week before this patch was launched. And it has one of those features where if you fail enough times, it says, hey, do you want us to lower the level of this enemy for this one battle? And I'm like, hell yeah. So
why didn't you do that earlier, chick?
Yeah, exactly. Like 300 attempts. I think what it was usually if I would die, rather than just go from the respawn point and level up from there, I would reload the previous save, so it didn't notice that I had failed that many times. And so yeah, finally I was able to beat that mission and start picking up other missions. So I started picking it up and playing it again. And then this morning, Nintendo announced that the Nintendo Switch 2 edition is out. So I guess I will give my opinions on the Switch 2 edition in the change the system, but yeah, then
make sure to play it on on your Switch 2 first for a little bit, just to see what it looks like, and then upgrade.
Well, I've been okay, so
because I don't know how much of an improvement Kirby had, because I just upgraded it immediately.
Well, okay, so here's and this is what I didn't really want to get into, but so the upgrade pack for Xenoblade Chronicles X is $5, which isn't a whole hell of a lot, but it's more than zero. And having played it both on the Switch 2 in the Switch 1 edition and on the Switch 2 in the Switch 2 edition, I honestly don't notice a huge difference other than performance. It's higher resolution, the frame rate never drops. Other than that, everything else looks exactly the same.
Sure. It's a free upgrade. Did we even get it?
It's a $5 upgrade. Yeah.
Well,
so if it was $10, I would have said, wow, this was a waste of money. At $5, it's right in that impulse purchase thing where you're like, hey, I've got a Switch 2. I play this game. I have a 4K TV. Why not?
Yeah.
And it looks fantastic. It looked fantastic before. Now it just looks like 25% more fantastic. But at the same time, it's a Wii U game, so it looks about as good as a Wii U game can look running on modern hardware.
Sure.
Which is still pretty good. I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying for years that I think graphics kind of peaked in the GameCube era, and every improvement has been incremental since then.
I think
I
just
would
the last
say-
generation. The last generation basically feels like where we just hit a brick wall. Right?
I
Yeah,
would say the Xbox
exactly.
360 for me, it was like, okay, after that, like I didn't really need anything better than, Xbox 360,
Yeah.
PS3 era. And then they went like 4K, but like Xbox One to Xbox 360 didn't feel like a big jump for me, nor did Xbox One to Xbox Series X. Maybe it's because we were hitting that, again, like that bell curve or whatever. But
yeah, we're hitting, and the problem is like they just their solution is let's keep making TVs higher resolution, which is pointless because your eyes can't see higher resolutions, but it's our way to sell.
I
is
think
4K
yeah,
still
we
happening?
need-
Is 8K still happening? Are we still going to get an 8K?
It exists. There are
8Ks
8K, yeah, there are 8K
guess,
TVs
but
out there.
I think I agree that it's just like actually you need to improve refresh rates and frame
Yeah,
speeds.
that's my thing, and this is
and we're past like we need the graphics to look better. It's kind of over.
and this
Now
is
ray
we
my
need to have
tracing.
more stylistic.
Yeah, this is my complaint about the all of these Switch 2 upgrades. Actually, is they all upgrade the games to run at a solid 60 frames per second at a and usually holds a 4K resolution, but I want the 1440p resolution with 120 hertz refresh rate, and the Switch 2 can do that. I just wish that like, hey, I don't need this to be super ultra high resolution, especially since all of the textures are still like regular HD. Just make it smoother. But
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you there because like it would be just great if when I'm going through I don't get this very often, but like sometimes there's a bunch of smoke, there's a bunch of like bullet fire, like whatever, and the game starts stuttering from like that 60 frames per second. Let's just get locked at 60 frames. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Just give me that.
hell, even as long as the frame rate doesn't drop below 30, it doesn't usually bother me.
Sure. Yeah, totally. So, well, Justin, I guess you'll maybe be reporting more in on that one. Also, maybe reporting more in on Super Princess Peach. We're still waiting on that.
Waiting on that review,
yeah.
Justin. I don't know if I can get it. I keep saying that Justin tells me it's good. Then
I mean, it's good. Get it on sale.
it was referenced in Peacemaker, by the way.
Oh, shit. I want to take a step back to the previous story before we move to the last one because I need to correct myself. It wasn't Jeremy Parrish that started it. It was Frank Cifaldi. The
Did you know the gaming?
Yeah, the Game History Museum is Frank Cifaldi. I think Jeremy Parrish might like do stuff with
Jeremy.
I don't know why.
Jeremy Parrish.
Okay, yeah,
is
this
like,
is the
I
one
know
that I
this.
follow on YouTube. Jeremy
Yeah.
Parrish does kind of his own independent thing.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
he like basically writes books and does videos about.
Yeah, I don't know why I conflated.
He
the
talks
two.
about one game and like its impact on the industry. He does like a chronological gaming system like thing, which is fun. I watch it. I watch every new episode that comes out.
They're both great people to follow, I would say, in the industry. So, okay, well then, from story 1 all the way back to story 3. This is kind of a sad one.
This is.
So the guy who created the Sega console, I'm gonna butcher his name, and I'm sorry, guy. I think his name is
Hideki
Hideki
Sato.
Sato. Oh, okay, I did all
Hideki
right there.
Sato.
He died 77. Seems like I didn't find any stories on like how he died, but it seems like it was like natural causes. He's an old dude, so like
Yeah.
probably a smoker.
Japanese,
guessing.
yeah. He's smoking.
Yeah, what'd you guys make of this one? It's pretty sad,
I mean, the positive side is I got to know like just how much he did.
Now,
Like
did
reading up on like who he was super interesting.
Yeah.
So was he specifically designer for the Japanese hardware or the
The
US
hardware,
all of
both.
it? Okay.
He's the guy who came up with the idea of making the Genesis black and look like audio equipment with the 16-bit in gold. So
which they didn't keep after like the first
first
Sure.
few
design, but
runs.
still.
No, I mean, like he had a hand in designing every single Sega console from the SG-1000 to the Dreamcast, like literally all of
Nice.
them.
All of them, yeah. You're right. Like I didn't know
That's
as
impressive
much about
considering
him.
Yeah,
they're like you can kind of see like the design similarities and how they evolve, but they are also very distinctly different. So like you'd have a hard time convincing me that even the Saturn and the Dreamcast were designed by the same people.
I would say that we're talking about internal hardware here. We're not talking about the controllers or anything
I'm just talking about
else.
like the shell, like you said, the design of it.
Also, the fun fact that I didn't know that there was an SG-3000 before the SG-1000, and the SG-3000 was actually first.
No,
and it was basically just a basic computer, literally a computer that did basic.
Well, all right. So the the SG-1000 was first. That was like basically like a Pong clone. The SG-3000 is what they turned into the Master System.
Yep.
So that didn't come before the 1000, but it did come before the Master System.
But,
and then the Master System was basically SG-3000 hardware for TVs.
the interview that I linked on there is super interesting if you guys take time to go through it. It's like I was sitting there just reading it for a real long time. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Just like, oh yeah, they made the cards for the Master System like that, so you look really cool when you pull it out of your pocket.
Sure. He's definitely was a legend of his time, so he will be missed. It's truth be told, I don't know a lot about Sega or have much reverence for Sega because I was just never a Sega kid. But like, it's unmistakable the impact that he made.
Yeah,
on
we're a
industry,
Nintendo
so,
podcast, but this dude was important.
yeah, definitely. Cool. Well, I think that's a good time to take a break and switch into the next gear of the show, which just so happens to be Nintendo's, and which just so happens to have been troubleshooted right beforehand. So hopefully we
did
go
it
off without a hitch. Yeah. If you have never been here before and don't know what Nintendo's is, let me tell you. I have some songs from some games, and Justin and Brandon are going to try and guess what those games are by only listening to the game music. Oh my. I have another game in store after this. Depending on how long this goes, we'll pull something out of the hat. But I think that this one might be kind of hard. I don't know. Every time I try and guess like how well you guys are gonna do, you always like do the opposite of how well I think you're gonna do. So like,
the one you're like, this one's easy. It'll go fast. Why is this taking you so long, you idiots?
So all right, let's do this. I'm hoping that I have the right B. Pretty sure it's B1. And you guys tell me if you guys can hear this and tell me where it came from.
Wario Land?
It is not Wario Land.
Oh, is this
It's
Super
a Mario Party of
It's
some
not
sort?
Mario Party.
I think this is this a mini game? Or a full-fledged game?
It is a full-fledged game, yes.
Oh, it's a full-fledged game. The ghost giggles.
Yeah, like I keep hearing the boo laugh in there. I'm like, all right,
Let's
this
get
has
another
to be a
track
Mario
here.
Universe game. Is this Princess Peach Showtime?
It is not. Wouldn't that be
Damn, I was
hilarious?
literally going to guess that next.
No, it is not. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to start getting
Luigi's
hints
Mansion Dark Moon.
out. It's not Luigi's Mansion. Dark Moon.
All right, can we get a clue?
I'm gonna give you a clue, Justin. The first clue is that this is a Nintendo DS game, and then I'm gonna give you another track too. See, I kind of figured you guys were gonna have trouble here, but as I give you more clues, I think it's gonna become more clear. Nothing's popping out.
Nothing.
All right, this one's gonna really throw you for a loop. I think this track here. Let's see.
This isn't
This is
Super
Donkey-
Princess Peach, is it?
It's not Super Princess Peach.
I didn't think. Okay.
That would make sense because like it seems so familiar, but at the same time,
Yeah. It's like Mario, but not.
this feels like it's at least 3DS.
Regular
No,
DS.
it is DS.
It is DS. It wouldn't be Yoshi's Island, would it?
It is not Yoshi's Island.
Okay.
Puzzles and Dragons Mario Edition.
It is not. I'm gonna give you another track here. I'm gonna give you another hint too. This is gonna be the giveaway hint, I think. Hopefully. The developer of this game is Square Enix.
Crystal Chronicles? No.
It's not Crystal Chronicles.
Where is?
See Justin's gears turning.
No, that's 3DS.
Was there? No, that's not them.
Chocobo Racing?
It's not Chocobo Racing.
Okay, is this in the Mario universe?
This isn't 20 questions, Justin, but yes, this is in the Mario universe.
All right, well, because those boot sounds were throwing me off.
Square Enix involving Nintendo, but not Super Mario RPG.
I'm trying to think what
What in
like
God's name
sports
came
games
out?
or party
Other
games or
than
something that might have developed.
This is
Did
fun
they?
for me.
I don't know. Did they have their hand in like the Mario sports mix, or is this an Olympic game? Like what?
This is not Mario Sports Mix. This is not Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
I'm running out
This
of
is
ideas.
killing me because I get. It's like I feel like I should know what it is. A Mario game.
You feel like you would know it, but at the same time,
Not Mario Run, is it? No,
No.
that's stupid.
no. You guys give up? Do I get the point here?
Yeah, I
I
think
guess
so.
so. What the fuck?
All right. This game, and I played it the other night, is Mario Hoops 3-on-3.
I knew it had to be a Mario
That's
sports
a Mario
game.
Sports.
I just couldn't
Why'd you
remember.
say there wasn't?
No,
I didn't say it was not
it
Mario
wasn't.
Sports.
He said it wasn't Mario Sports Mix. The
Mhm.
specific game that I had asked.
Ah, makes so much more sense.
All
I
right.
absolutely did not play that.
I didn't even think.
I don't think anybody did,
I
Brandon.
didn't even think
It's
to
okay.
guess like Mario Tennis or
You
Mario
son of
Golf
a
even.
bitch.
And then you said Square Enix, and I was like, all right, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I thought
didn't
that was
even know
going to be
they
the.
did sport titles.
See, I thought that was going
Uh,
to be the hint that gave it away because that was. I remember when that came out, and it was just like so weird that I just like ingrained in my memory that Square Enix developed a Mario game that is basketball. Okay, let's do our next track here.
Learn something every day.
This one should be quick. Like should be quick. Ooh, what did I download? I must have downloaded like an enhanced version of this. Okay, well, you're not going to get the original music here, but it's going to be I guess somebody's interpretation here. Let's go with this track. Let's turn on your guys' audio. and maybe the odds ever be in your favor. Here we go. It's pretty good. What did I download? I think the other...
Mega Man.
It is Mega Man. I'll give you bonus point if you can tell me which Mega Man this is.
Mega Man X.
No.
No.
Justin, do you want to try for a half a point here? I'll give you another try.
Right, I'm trying to think of what Mega Man game would have this kind of music.
Mega Man 2.
No. It's Mega Man 3.
I'm fairly certain this music was also in Mega Man 3.
Well,
I'm fairly
this
certain
one's-
that the original NES couldn't do music like that.
No, that's
well,
what I
he
said.
already
I don't...
told us this is a remix that somebody
Yeah.
did, so we're not getting the actual.
Yeah.
That was
NES
my
level
fault on
audio.
that one. Yeah, I don't know what I downloaded.
I don't know
there,
any
but it was
Mega
not
Man
the-
music anyway, so
Yeah.
I
I wouldn't have gotten that.
I think that if it was any other track, maybe specific. Was that like a specific, like, name? Because that sounds to me like
The first one was Snake Man. The next one was Magnet Man. And let me see who
okay,
this
fine.
artist
That
is.
is definitely
For a
very
second, I thought you were
Mega
going to
Man
say
3.
Mega Man.
I
By
still get it
Bit
because I said
Brigade.
Mega Man.
Bit Brigade. I don't know who Bit Brigade is, but well done.
Sounds
Bit
like a good
Brigade.
mix. Yeah. No, that sounds-
Okay, well, I'm going to give you the next and final track.
I get that point.
This one might be hard. I don't know. You tell me. I'm going to turn on my audio coming at you now.
This sounds very DS-y.
I feel like I definitely played this.
I would hope so. It was a good game. We're going to
I'm
scrub
ready
a
for
little
this.
bit.
Is this Tekken?
It's not Tekken.
Okay. Like there was that like Tekken that was on Wii U. This is
There was
very
one on the
Nam-
3DS
this,
as well.
This is Namco as fuck.
Your first hint is that this is not Namco.
What?
I was waiting for you to say your first hint is this is Namco as fuck.
Damn.
What in the?
Let's scrub a little
It's a
bit more.
weird
Your
game.
music just burped at me.
I'm gonna give you another hint. This game
Sounds
appeared
fucking
on
slick.
the Nintendo 64.
This can't be
This is
Wipeout
Nintendo
64,
64?
right?
Nintendo 64, not Wipeout 64.
Okay.
You must know the Wipeout 64 soundtrack by heart by now.
A little bit. I don't hear enough orbital. Here.
Scrub some more. Oh.
That was.
Do you want another hint?
God, I
Gentlemen.
feel like I played this game. This can't
Yes,
be.
developer.
Developer is Hudson Soft.
No way this is Aero Gauge.
Not Arrow Gauge.
Okay. Because no one knows that game would be.
I was going to say Space Station Silicon Valley, but that's not.
Oh,
the
hold
right-
on. The publisher was Hudson Soft, but the developer is AI Co. Limited. Apparently, it was published in North America by Nintendo, though.
All right. An N64 game.
God,
that
I hate
Nintendo
that I
only
know this
published in
game.
North
I
America.
definitely played this. But there's only so many N64 games.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, I don't like
This
this
sounds
one.
very Time Splitters.
We're moving past this one.
Blast? No, wait, it's not Blast Core.
Not
Is it
Blast
Blast
Who did
Core.
you say the publisher was? Hudson
Publisher was Hudson in Japan, Nintendo worldwide. This game was known for its multiplayer, but this particular game was single player.
Is this Mario Party DS?
It is not Mario Party DS because this is a 64 game.
Oh, Mario Party 1, Mario Party 2, Mario Party 3. I don't.
No.
Can't think of any other games that Hudson did for Nintendo.
It's the other way around.
Nintendo did for Hudson?
Mm-hmm.
Bomberman 64.
This is Bomberman, not Bomberman 64, but Bomberman Hero. It is absolutely Bomberman.
I forgot Bomberman was Hudson Soft.
I figured you guys
Which
would
is
get
funny
there
because
eventually.
he's practically their fucking mascot.
Pretty much.
For real.
It's like sitting there, I was like, wait, there is a Bomberman at 64. Oh
There
yeah.
are 3.
My last hint was going to be that you
Funny
just
enough,
think
I have
about
all
last
3
week's
of them
Direct. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that Bomberman was on that.
I think it was only the Super Famicom ones, though.
So if you guys are game, I have a quick another game. If you guys want to do it, it is going to be 20 questions. So like, yeah, this one I've got. Let me hold on. I have 3 games that I want to pick through, and I just want to. I want to see which one I want to do because we've been talking about 2 of them, and I don't think I want to do those ones. Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay, I'm ready. If you guys are ready for 20 questions, do you guys need a like rundown of how this works, or do you guys know how to play 20?
You're
questions?
thinking of one game, and we have to come up to it.
Yeah, I'm thinking of one game. You guys get to ask me a question, like a yes or no question, and I will answer yes or no to your question. Okay. If you ask like what the game is, that's fine, but you just burn a question. It doesn't mean that you're like out of the running.
Okay. And we don't have to worry about points since this is the only round we're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
it's us versus you.
I'm sorry?
It's us versus you.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think that this one is going to be a game that everybody knows what it is, but I might have the slight advantage because it's kind of an obscure one. So that'll be, I guess, maybe a hint here. Okay. Justin, you want to go first?
Sure. Is this a 3D game?
It is not a 3D game.
Okay. Is it a game for handheld?
It is not a handheld game.
Okay.
Justin?
We don't necessarily have to take turns, by the way. So if you think of something else, just chime right in.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Yeah, I'm keeping score in the chat.
I know. I'm trying to be careful.
Did this game come out before the year 2000?
This game, hold on, let me look it up. No, it definitely did not come out before the year 2000, actually. No.
All right, so we are retroing it up in here.
Was this game?
It did not come out
for
before
the GameCube.
2000. It did not come out on the GameCube.
I move that question be struck from the record because the GameCube didn't come out until 2001, you idiot.
He said it was after 2000, I thought.
Not before. Not before. My brain. Never mind.
Don't yell at me.
Never mind me. Slightly dyslexic.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
The
so it is not a 3D game, but it is a late era not 3D game. Huh. All right.
Is that your question?
Is it for the Wii? That's my question.
I'm just kind of going through what we know.
Brandon, yes, this is a Wii game.
Okay.
Oh, that should say 3. You're at 3.
Okay.
So Brandon's at 3 questions, Justin's at 2. To reiterate, this is not 3D. It is not handheld. It is not before the year 2000. It is not GameCube, but it is Wii.
I thought that our questions were tallied together. So wouldn't we
Don't
be
question
on
the
question
method. Don't question the method.
No,
This gives us 40 questions.
Yeah, I guess
Ah.
I'm giving you. You're right, Justin. But I guess we're playing 40
God damn it.
questions. So, well, hey, it's too late now. I can't do the reverse.
I
math.
caught
The
that, but
ball's
I wasn't
already
going to call
rolling.
out, you son of a bitch.
All right. So Wii game. Is it Nintendo published?
Not Nintendo published.
Third-party Wii game. That ought to narrow it down.
It's obscure? No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I didn't ask that question.
I don't think that's a yes or no question anyway. That's kind of subjective.
I led the Nintendo's by saying it was a more or the 20 questions by saying it was more obscure. So yes, but I would say yeah, it is definitely. You both know what it is, but I feel like you're gonna agree with that. So how many questions total are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you guys have done 7 questions out of your 40.
Whatever works. Not
I'm
by
just
Nintendo.
I'm just
Not-
going to get something out of the way. Hold on.
Was this a down? Was this game available on disc? Like, or was it not? Was it download only? I guess is a good question. Is the good way to phrase that question. Bleh.
It was available on disc.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, not Nintendo published. All right. Was this released during the Wii's launch window?
Not launch window, no.
Okay. Did this
The game that I want to guess is 3D, and I need to get it out of my mind.
did this game have beautiful 2D animation?
I would say yes. It was like here. Let me pull up a screenshot. I'm not going to show you, obviously. Yeah, it was. I would say beautiful. Yeah, it looks really good for me. Yeah. It's like I would classify it though as like that like 2.5D perspective, you know. So it's like the
So
models.
it's 3D
themselves are-
rendered, but it's 2D gameplay.
Yeah. So just to like
Okay.
clarify like that.
That helps. Sorry, I'm playing. This is my new way of fidgeting.
Does this game have blood?
I'm gonna have to check, but I want to say no.
It's an
let's-
odd question.
Yeah, I know.
I have a
I
couple.
was not expecting that one. Let's just go watch a little gameplay video here real quick. I don't see any blood, Brandon. So
Hey everybody,
I'm gonna say
welcome
no.
back to video.
All right.
God, what? Is this a compilation?
It's not 2D.
It is not a
Would be that
compilation.
much-
No.
Okay. Come on, Brandon. What 2D games came out on the Wii that
It's not
Nintendo didn't
Miramasa.
make?
It's not Miramasa the Demon Play. So I can rule that one out. That had a lot of blood. Let's see here. Something that's
All right. Is this a fighting game?
This is a fighting game.
oh
That helps.
shit. There weren't many fighting games.
Yeah. Is it Mortal Kombat Armageddon?
It's not Mortal Kombat Armageddon because there was no blood.
Oh, right. Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
It is Tatsunoko vs. Capcom.
I should have guessed that.
Honestly, I was
There's
going to
only,
guess
like-
that first because
there's
I'd
only, like,
forgotten about the blood
3.
question.
That blood question threw me off though. Like if it was a Mortal Kombat, like instant yes, right? But like
We win! Yeah.
I had to go check. Yeah, well done. Yeah, I like 20 questions. That's always fun to throw in the mix every once in a while. Okay, gents, you guys want to talk about some games?
I have a Tatsunoko versus Capcom fight stick. I just want to say that
I wish I
that.
did.
Very
I
proud
wish
of
I
this
did.
thing.
In
I wish I
the
did.
box. In
He
the box.
he brought it all the way
Shit.
to my apartment one time to show it
Yeah,
off.
just to plug it in and play it. It's.
I wish I had
stupid.
that because it was so cool. It had like I'm pretty sure it had like Ryu and like Chun-Li on the front, right?
Yeah. It's really nicely designed.
I wish I could get a Mortal Kombat fight stick because the button layout for Mortal
It's
Kombat
different.
is so different from everything else.
Just get yourself like
true.
one of those hitbox ones, the all button controllers, and then you can have it all.
Yeah.
Okay,
That is
well,
the new thing.
I want to go first. I want to go first.
All
I
right.
want to go first.
right,
Justin,
all
you
right,
might
all right.
want to too. This Virtual Boy, man, it is. It sure is a thing. I sure do have this
Now-
thing.
Have you ever played a Virtual Boy in any way, shape, or form before?
Yes, at a Target display, like 3 times.
But
and
you
then
never
the fourth time I
had
went.
one.
So,
You
so
never-
the genuine article.
Yeah.
So you've never, but you never like lived with one, right?
No,
No.
we never had a relationship, Virtual Boy and I.
No. Just because I'm like watching her, like, how the fuck do I use this? And I'm like, you lay on your back, you just slap it on your face, and then you get the rubber feet to like lodge on your belly, and that's how you play this.
Yeah, it's so I played it the day before the Virtual Boy stuff like actually went live, right? Because like I think mine came on Monday. Did yours come on Monday as well, Justin? And then I think the Virtual Boy stuff came on Tuesday on the Switch Online. So I actually my first interaction with it was playing Breath of the Wild, the 3D mode in that on there.
I did that too.
Yeah, and
It sucks that the things are red.
you can take the filter out. You can take the filter out. You can take the red filter
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to take anything apart and ruin it.
I know. I think it's like
I'm
designed to
the
come
only
out.
person who hasn't invested in this.
Go look up a YouTube
Ow.
video because I heard somewhere that I think you can like take them out, but I was worried about like doing
Yeah,
that
I
as
know
well.
you can. I just didn't know how like
Sure, like,
practical
How
or-
involved it
Yeah,
is,
well,
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's cool. Like I'm gonna probably get all of like 45 minutes of playtime in it, and it's gonna sit on a shelf for like display.
How much room we got in there?
Now,
Can you put like a lunch?
Lunch.
would-
Yeah, put like
I would like to complain about one thing. Like, in many ways, two things. In many ways, this thing is perfect. And as I was showing Brandon before, like the legs on the original Virtual Boy were flimsy as hell,
Mhm.
and they were held together by this little plastic thing in the middle. The
Yep.
plastic thing is now metal reinforced, and they are all like one piece. So this thing is sturdy as hell. My only complaint is the knobs and dials and everything.
Yeah, I
don't
wish they
do
worked.
anything. They're just
Yeah.
they're just carved into it.
Yeah, I wish
boo.
they like worked. They're just like a plastic mold of it, which I
they
do
don't even
appreciate. But I would like let me spin the like volume dial. That'd be cool, just to like
Right,
spin the
exactly.
dial.
Like
Like
they
a-
don't have to do anything. I just want to fiddle with them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I want
But,
the focus to feel like it actually does something. It's
But yeah, anyway, you continue with your experience with it, and I'll talk about my experience with playing it during my
Yeah,
game
no,
system.
it's weird that it like actually works like the 3D. It's like obviously lower fidelity because I'm sure that I don't know exactly how they do it, but I'm pretty sure they like lower the resolution and everything, you know, so it like can actually run. But it runs and it is 3D and it's kind of a neat experience. I don't know that I'll do it again past the like 20-minute, like, oh, this is cool, thing. If I were to do it again, I would probably get like one of those actual ones that you like strap on your face, like I know you can get those for like $10 on Amazon or whatever. But yeah, it's cool. I enjoyed it. And then I played Virtual Boy. Um, I don't know what to say. The Virtual Boy games suck, man. They're just garbage. I played tennis, and it sure is a tennis game. Actually, the Mario game's not bad. Honestly, the Mario game's not bad.
Are you talking? Is it the one where you got like the shells and stuff? And
yeah,
that hasn't come out yet.
Backwards.
No, it's basically like Mario Land, right? I don't remember what it's called.
I'm thinking of Mario Crash. I'm thinking of Mario. Crash.
Yeah, that's not out yet.
No, the one that I'm talking about, it's like basically like the Game Boy version of Mario Land. It plays a lot like that, and it's fine.
Mario Land?
I don't know what it's called. Hey, let me see which one it was.
There was Virtual Boy Wario Land. That's really good. That's probably the best game for the system. Mario's Tennis is
that
fun,
game's not good,
but it's shallow. See, I like Mario's Tennis.
Yeah, I played a lot of Mario Tennis when I had one.
It's not nearly as in depth as any of the other Mario Tennis games, but like for what really amounts to just like a 15-minute play, I liked it.
Yeah,
it's just called Virtual Boy.
What you could withstand with a Virtual Boy.
It's just called Virtual Boy Wario Land. Like, I don't know. It's
Wario Land. It's Wario Land. Yeah, that's the best game. That's the best game.
It's good. Yeah, that one's good. I like that one. I did not like the tennis though. And I didn't like Tetris either.
I already got halfway. I haven't played Tetris. I already got halfway through Wario Land on my 3DS and the little emulator thing, so I don't really feel like starting it again. But I recommend giving Red Alarm a try.
Red Alarm?
Red Alarm is... You should. That was like the one that was like, whoa.
Yeah. That's the wireframe on rails shooter.
Oh, actually, you know what? Confusing. I played that one on the 3DS Virtual Boy emulator, actually. That one is actually pretty neat. That's the one that I did play when I like modded my 3DS. I'll have to play it on the actual Virtual Boy and see how that's like. Yeah, it's like really slow, like Star Fox. Range mode.
It's 3-dimensional too. You go up and down, and it's pretty neat. I remembered that one being pretty impressive when I tried it.
So but Virtual Boy is, I mean, it's out.
There it is.
Here it is. I got it more just so that honestly I just wanted it to sit on a shelf. It's like so I can display it. That's kind of what I got it for. So
sadly, that's why I'll probably end up getting it. Not really, because I played most of those. There's a couple games I do want to play. Teltro Box or Teletro. I always forget how the hell that.
Telero Boxer, I think.
Telero Boxer.
Yeah. Okay, Justin, want to talk about Virtual Boy more before I talk about the rest of the games I've been playing?
Not really. I played some. What was the game we were just talking about? Red Alarm. And I think that's actually it. That's the only game I actually booted up.
Is the golf game any good?
It's okay. It's a
golf
game.
Yeah, that's how I remember. It's a golf game.
Well,
I mean, it's nothing to write home about, but it's functional.
I might have to try that one too.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it doesn't cost you any extra. Try them all. But,
exactly.
But I mean, I was impressed, honestly, with how good it looked.
Because, same. Did you compare it with your actual Virtual Boy? Did you like to put it side by side?
No, because my actual Virtual Boy is broken. But
but you can still see what it looks like.
Yeah. So with the actual outside of it.
That's what I thought you were talking about, like the shell.
Oh no, I'm talking about like the actual like gameplay. Because as we talked about before, like the game, like the screen is basically just an array of LEDs. So when the LED isn't on, the screen is pure black, kind of like of an OLED. And I'm surprised that the Switch 2 in this thing actually is able to get that high of a contrast, that the blacks are just just
I
black.
understand what you're
So
saying.
yeah, so that I thought was pretty cool.
I think I'm gonna turn because I have two old Switches that are basically collecting dust. I might just like turn it into a permanent Virtual Boy because it came with
That'd be
like
cool.
an adapter to use like a Switch if you wanted to use a Switch instead of a Switch 2. Comes pre-installed with like the Switch 2 adapter. But yeah, that's what I might do actually.
Yeah, I wondered what that extra piece was at first.
Oh yeah, me too. I had to look it up and I like inspecting it. It says Switch 1 or whatever. So. Cool. Then I'm going to talk about the games that I've been playing, kind of rapid fire because it's been a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Sektori, of course, that's kind of like my main game right now. That's the Geometry Wars. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's actually on PlayStation and Xbox. I didn't realize that it would move past Steam. So like if you guys wanted to give it a shot there, you could on your consoles. It needs to come to Switch though, for sure. Like that's where it like ought to be. But yeah, again, it's like Geometry Wars, but like better for me, honestly. Like it's just really good. I actually did play Geometry Wars as well on my my Thor, but I like went right back to Sektori. You know, like I literally booted up for just a hot minute to like get that nostalgia, and I was like, this is good, but it's not Sektori. So yeah, I've been playing the hell out of that game. Remember when I first got my Thor and I told you I tried to boot up Portal and it wasn't working? I found a different Android Windows emulator called Game Native. It's not like on the Play Store at all. I just like literally had to download a GitHub repo, and actually that's turned into my preferred way to play computer games, even above GameHub. Things just kind of like play better there, including Portal. So I beat Portal, like literally downloaded it, played it for like, because it's like a 3-hour game
Yeah,
if you
like
know what you're doing, you
at
know. So
most.
yeah,
I wonder if I can get the Windows versions of the Grand Theft Auto games running on the Thor, because that would be cool.
if it's on
'Cause
Steam, maybe.
there's
Worth shot.
there's a mod for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas that actually um expands the world to include Liberty City and Vice City, and then they're like interstates that you can use to travel between them.
That sounds
Oh yeah,
insane.
I think you were. I remember you talking about that a few years ago, maybe.
Yeah,
So,
so I would love to be able to see if I can get that running on it.
yeah, I mean, I found that this thing is pretty damn capable. I'm actually fiddling with it right now. It's honestly become like my main game device, if I'm being honest. You know, like it's just really nice to have a clamshell again. You know, like I can literally put it in my pocket or like my bathrobe or whatever, and take it with me around the house, and you know, just kind of like pop it open when I want to 5 minutes with Sektori or whatever. But yeah, that been playing Sektori, beat Portal. Portal ran great on the Game Native emulator. So like, I've been playing a lot of like PC stuff that have on my Steam library that I've maybe never even booted up. I had Rogue Legacy on my library forever, and I booted that up on the Thor. And the cool thing too with the Thor, like with at least like a lot of these like Game Hub and Game Native, like it just picked up my Steam save, you know, like from fucking 5 years ago.
That's cloud
Cool.
saves.
It's just like so great, you know, like so yeah, just like I was
How did
right
we
back in
ever
Rogue
live
Legacy.
without cloud saves?
Seriously, you know, and with Rogue Legacy, I like that was like almost like a 10-year-old save, and I finally beat that stupid game. So I beat Rogue Legacy. That was a cool one. The last thing I was playing, and I haven't beat it yet, but and I know I talked about it a few years ago. I'm playing To the Moon again. I don't know if you guys remember what that one
Ooh.
is. Oh, Brandon
I
seems
do.
like he does. And I downloaded also because they were like $2 a pop.
The RPG, right?
It's not really an RPG. It's kind of like a narrative driven game, almost like a I don't know, like a walking simulator, people would almost call it. Like you're basically like so the premise is you are a doctor and you
I
are
remember this
like
game.
in this like future world where you can like get into people's memories with like this machine, right? And they work for this company where people that are dying can, get these people's services to grant their wish. This guy's wish, he wants to go to the moon. But
Yeah.
he doesn't realize
I do
why he
remember
wants
this.
to go to the moon. And it's a really sad story. I remember like
that's
actually tearing
emotional.
up towards the end. But yeah, it's good. I don't know if I would classify it as an RPG though. Maybe I'm wrong there. But yeah, it's really good. Really, really good. You've played it, Brandon?
I think when one of the earlier retro game cons I went to, the developer was there and they handed out free copies of
Oh, amazing.
it.
That's
And so I
cool.
have it somewhere. I don't remember where.
Nice.
Well,
I'm like searching right now. Like, where the hell was that? Do I still have that?
there are, I think there's 3 games in the series because I downloaded at least the second one called Finding Paradise. It was like $2 on Steam, so I was like, cool. I'm gonna play the first one and then play the second one, and I'm pretty sure there's a number 3 as well. So you'll probably be hearing from me more on that. But then finally, and this was for you only, Brandon. I downloaded the games from the what was that that pack from last week? I can't remember what it was, like the Humble Bundle or whatever it was.
The HIO.
Yeah, thank you, HIO.
Oh my
Ice
god.
bundle.
I couldn't I spent 15 minutes going through the list of games and didn't even get like a fraction of the way through.
Yeah. Well, I can happily report to you, Brandon, that you can absolutely download like the EXEs for those, and depending on
Just
like what
run 'em.
emulator you're using, just like run it. Yeah, so it like works great.
Yeah.
So Justin, that gives me confidence that you can probably get Grand Theft Auto working in some capacity as well.
Nice.
But that's it. Like I've been just mainly kicking it with some older games. This Thor has got a hook on me, man. It's just like a really,
I'm so
really, really
jelly.
good system. I feel like you'll get one eventually, or maybe Justin just will not like his and you'll just buy his from him. I don't know. We'll see. Justin, you've been playing on your Thor at all?
Predatory
What's going on there?
tactics,
I have installed a crap ton of emulators and ROMs, but the battery died on me while I was doing a bunch of the setup, and so I haven't had a chance to actually try playing them yet. Other than the DS games that I was already playing last week.
Oh, well, fair enough. Well, maybe you'll have some more to report in next time. Did you want to take?
or I can pay you $400.
see, already planting those seeds. Brandon, Justin, who wants to take next? Brandon, I know that you've got a list on the thing, but I don't know what Justin's been playing, so it's a mystery to me.
I've got a list. I didn't put it on the thing mostly because the whole list is just on my Switch menu. I've been having another week of ADD. I just can't decide what to play, so I've been bouncing all over. But I do have 2 new games to mention. I haven't played enough of them to really give impressions of, but Sega had some games on sale in the past week, and so I got one game that was recommended to me and one game that had already been on my wish list. The recommendation is Sonic Racing Crossworlds. The Switch 2 edition is on sale right now for just about 50% off, I think.
Everybody tells me I should get that because it's like,
I knew it.
Isn't that game like more like Diddy Kong Racing than it is Mario Kart? Because
that is a good comparison, at least in how it plays, because I cannot get the hang of the power sliding. Because I'm used to Mario Kart where you have the little hop before it starts sliding. So I press the power slide button and it's already sliding, and I'm driving nose first into a wall. So it takes some getting used to, but I mean, what little I played of it is good. You have a rival, so like it isn't just you versus a bunch
like
of
Gary.
other racers.
You have a Gary?
Yeah.
Gary Oak, you son of a bitch.
So I'll have more to say on that next week. The other game that I grabbed on sale because it was already on my wish list was Sonic and Shadow Generations, which I have always wanted
What
to
is
play
that? I'm
Sonic.
looking this up right now. I've never even seen
Oh no,
this.
no, that came out recently. It's Sonic Generations, but now it has a whole mode with Shadow.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Super Mario 3D world with Bowser's Fury. It's like the entire original game plus
Interesting.
here's this extra mode with Shadow.
Hmm.
And so I played a little bit of that. I've always wanted to play that because I heard it's one of the better 3D Sonics. So
Does Shadow still have a gun?
Yeah,
I think
okay, question. Is there a quarter coming up or something? Just curious because like there's all these sales and I'm like, what? We just did like the winter sales. Why is there new sales going on everywhere
I
now?
don't know. It's President's Week, so you know.
President's Day. Maybe that was
if
what
you
they were
can,
playing
if
into.
you can put the word "day" after something, they'll come up with a sale for it.
Yeah, the capitalists will pounce on that
There
shit.
was
Exactly.
so many things I was like, this week. So
I haven't played a whole lot of those. I haven't played a whole lot of anything, just a smattering of things. Games that I played significantly that I haven't played in a while is Everybody's Golf Hot Shots.
Ooh.
I'm definitely liking that game more and more because it is feeling more and more like old Mario Golf.
Is
I
that
just
like a
wish-
Switch 2 edition, or is there just like the Switch version of that?
No, but the Switch edition runs well on the Switch too.
Sure. Yeah, kind of
That's
like
always
how
a
like there's
benefit.
not a Switch 2 version of Smash, but it just works better on the Switch 2. So I'm sure that
Yep.
happens with a lot of
Right.
games.
Speaking of Switch 2 editions, I downloaded the Switch 2 editions of Asphalt, which I think I've only actually played once anyway, but
Oh,
I
man,
figured may as well
Asphalt.
upgrade it. Braid Anniversary Edition, they released a free Switch 2 upgrade for that. I don't know why. I don't
yeah,
know.
why?
Maybe higher resolution, but I'm like, this is an Xbox 360 game and it's 2D, so how much more power does it need? But
Yeah, maybe it
it
just
was a
runs
free
at 4K
upgrade.
or whatever on TV. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was a free update, so what the heck?
Yeah.
And I have been playing a lot of Mario Kart World, whatever the elimination mode is. I came in fourth place during one race today, and had a lot
Nice.
of failures. I'm basically trying to figure out what my favorite character and kart combination is because I can't find that sweet spot. Like, every other Mario Kart game, like there's a certain, like if you can just find that perfect combination, you can, master it. But I'm having
I've
trouble
been
finding
experimenting with the squid car. If you haven't been playing with the squid car,
that one I've had good luck with. Also, the pipe frame cart is a good one.
pipe frame. I don't think I've unlocked that one.
I feel like it was one of the default ones.
Yeah, that's one of
Maybe
the
I just
early
don't-
ones. You got that one.
Maybe I just don't know what that is. Then I guess I haven't played
It's
Mario
big-
Kart, and I feel
It's
since
not like
launch.
we're not talking about a green pipe. We're talking like
Yeah, we're
steel
talking like
pipe.
Oh,
The
like
red
it
pipes.
looks like the.
See, I was thinking of a
illustrations
warp
of the
pipe.
carts in
Yeah,
Super Mario.
I
Yeah,
did
no.
too, and then I remembered the actual what the pipe
Yeah.
frame is.
Got it. Well, cool.
Yeah, besides those things, not a whole lot of anything. I don't think I've made any significant progress in it. Oh, the two games that I have played the absolute most of in the past couple of weeks, I almost forgot to mention. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I finally, after 20 years, rolled credits on that game. So that made me happy.
The
Definitely,
Switch 2 on the Switch 2 you were playing it, or on the Steam
Yeah.
Deck?
definitely the quality of life improvements made that game far more accessible than it ever was on anything else. So, and the definitive edition, I wish they would come out with a Switch 2 edition for the GTA definitive editions, but honestly, after all the patches and fixes and everything, the Switch editions run good. Like
Nice.
it doesn't look as good as like the PC or Xbox or whatever version of it, but it still looks better than it did on the PS2, and it plays better. So so I rolled credits on that and decided, hey, I'm going to play the other Grand Theft Auto game that I've never beaten, Vice City. So
Ooh.
Nice.
I transitioned from one to the other, so I've been playing quite a bit of that lately.
I don't think I've ever beaten that San Andreas because that's that 1 second, or not San Andreas, it's Vice City, because of the whole RC helicopter stuff. That
Oh,
it always held me up.
that was like, I don't remember doing that on the original game, but I will say it was definitely not unmanageable on the Switch. So maybe they did some adjustments to the controls to make it a little easier.
Very
But
possible.
I'm at the point in Vice City where like the only missions you have are building your empire, which is the point at which I usually burn out of games. But I'm determined to reach the end of this one. So, and you know what amazes me, even after having played like tons of GTA 5, San Andreas and Vice City still feel like big game worlds. There's just something about the way they designed it, the way they laid it out, that like it just still feels massive, even though it's smaller than most open world game
Like
worlds
modern
nowadays
games
by a
today's
huge
standards.
margin.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's gotta be tiny compared to Breath of the Wild or GTA 5. Like I think the entire map of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas doesn't even take up all of the city of Los Santos in GTA 5, and yet somehow San Andreas just still feels huge.
San Andreas is the one I played, right? I'm pretty sure it's because it's dense. There's a lot of stuff
Yeah,
to do.
and I noticed like they stagger the roads, so you can't pedal to the metal and just like drive for long distances in the city. If you're in the city, you're going to go like maybe 2-3 blocks, and then you're going to have to maneuver some sort of corner or whatever. So by making it take longer to get to places, it makes it feel bigger. At least that's my interpretation of it, but they're still great games. They go on sale often. I know I talked these up. They got a really bad rep, and I will say when they first came out, they were pretty rough. But now they have my recommendation, and if they come out with a Switch 2 edition, even if I have to pay for it, I will, because I will definitely get my money's worth out of them.
We know they'll Justin, they've got I feel like you'll buy any Rockstar product anywhere that it launches. You're kind of a mark for Rockstar. Are you waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6? Like, are you ready for that? It's
honestly,
Grand Theft Auto
this year.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is the only reason I have a current gen hardware. Like I couldn't care less about most of the other games that are coming out on Series X and a PS5. I have them just so that I can play GTA 6 when it comes out.
If it comes out, allegedly. Okay, cool. What else? Anything else, Justin, or is it we gonna toss it over to Brandon?
The only other thing to add is I don't know if you saw the link to that Mortal Kombat arcade stick that I shared in the chat, but I have ordered one, so hopefully that arrives quickly and I can give you a review of that.
This show is dangerous for the wallets, let me tell you.
Yeah.
All right, well, Brandon, what have you been spending money on lately?
Oh, geez. I've got I do have a new pie that I want to tinker with that somebody from work sold to me.
It's like a Pi 5 or a 4?
4. It's a Pi 4.
Okay.
Which is not bad. It's got extra RAM.
No, you can do a lot of stuff with a Pi 4, yeah.
I've gotten a Shop Goodwill wireless arcade stick just in case the Bluetooth problems with my at games things is just the controllers. Eugene's getting mauled.
Goddamn cats.
and let's see here. But the big thing that I've been playing though is Tekken 8 finally hit the price point I was looking for, under $30. And I am such a sucker for Tekken's story modes. They're just so stupid and over the top. I just love them.
I'm waiting for the new Virtua Fighter to come out on
I used to
Switch
love
2.
Virtua Fighter.
I just wish that it weren't $50 because it's been out on like everything else for a while, and so like you can get it for 10 or 20 bucks on Steam.
Yeah, I mean, like Tekken 8's just as fun and stupid as it ever was. It's very much a Goku story. Our main person who we count on for everything, has lost his mojo. What will we do? Well, we're going to do a lot of fighting, that's for sure. And that's what they do. There's just it's a good designed story mode. It's basically like a little movie. The plot is absolutely ridiculous. My favorite part is like one of the pivotal battles ends up with you fighting on a meteor coming into Earth's orbit against the
God.
main guy. Yeah, no,
That's amazing.
Like it's somewhere in the fight between the two big bads. Like, I don't know, we ruptured a volcano thing, Tekken and volcanoes, and like a giant part of the Earth shoots up in the air, launching us like way into Earth's orbit, and then we fight on the way down.
That's amazing.
It's so good. And the final fight was just so hilarious to me, because I'm like sitting there, for fuck's sake, count that I beat him, because I keep beating him, and like he punched me in the face. I fall down. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, you can't beat me. And I'm like, I'm gonna beat you. And then you do it again, but it does that like 7 or 8 times.
that is a video game if I've ever heard of one.
Oh, it's so good. I had so much fun. No, Tekken 8 story mode is just great.
You know what that's making me want to...
There's a bunch of side missions I haven't done yet either, which I really want to do, because there's all these stupid characters. It's so good. It's so good because it's so dumb. I love it. So yeah, no, I played a lot of Tekken 8. I also dug into my itch.io, but the only thing
real
I
quick before we move on from Tekken, you know what that's making me want to play is Akira's Wrath. Did you ever play Akira's Wrath on the?
I have never even heard of that. What the fuck is that?
Oh my gosh, you have to look this game up because or Azura's Wrath, because it's like
Azura's Wrath I have heard of.
Yeah, it doesn't help me at all.
It's like, it literally is like, you're fighting on, the moon, and then you're dragging the moon down. It's just like, oh my God, this is so anime. Sorry, Brandon. I didn't want me to take up and change the system.
It's I literally pulled it up and it just says Azura's Wrath. The interactive anime experience.
Yeah, yes. That is 100% the definition of that game. Oh my God. Okay, go ahead. Talk more about...
Maybe I'd like that. Yeah, and then I moved on to trying out Baba Is You, which is, goodness, they start ramping up those puzzles really fast.
Oh, sure.
I don't know if I just started, I enjoyed the puzzles really. I unlocked a section, and I went into it and immediately started hitting roadblock puzzles, where I kept doing that thing where I'm like, well, I guess I'll look it up on YouTube. Fuck, why didn't I know you could do that? And it's fun. It's you get a bunch of words, you push them around like blocks to solve the puzzles so that you can get to the win state. And it includes things like there's a level where they have wall is push.
The Plucky Squire is kind of like that as well.
No, wall is stop, or wall is stop and rock is push, and then you swap the rock with the wall, and you can push the entire wall that's in your way until you can get to the flag. It's very clever. I hope to dig into it more, but after hitting 2 ones where I got so frustrated I had to look it up, I kind of moved away from it.
Sure. I think you already mentioned this, but was that one of the itch.io games?
Yeah, that was pretty much the highest value itch.io.
I'll say that was the reason I got the Twitch.io game. Nothing else really appealed to me.
I also booted up the 360 and decided to see what's on Game Pass. And I heard
360?
something about this. yeah, I'm sorry, the Xbox, Series X.
That didn't even phase me for some reason.
It's oh yeah, the 360. I know what you're talking about. No, it's there's a game called Drop Shot that when I looked at it, it looked like okay, this is kind of my taste. It's just a badass guy falling down, shooting stuff. I don't know. I heard some like people saying this is awesome and stuff, so figured I'd give it a shot. Kind of middle of the road. The art style and the overall style of the game I like. I wish there was more of the music, but the core gameplay, I don't know. It hasn't gotten any hooks in me after playing through it. You're just falling to a designated distance, and all you have to do is use your finger guns, which is a fun little joke, to shoot out all of the other people falling with you. And it seems to be, just get a high score, kill all the guys, and you can move to the next one, gold star, move to the next one sort of thing. But I don't know. I was having a little trouble with it. I'm not sure if there's some aspect I'm missing because it seems obscenely simple. But I don't know. It's just not grabbing me as I try it out. And that's basically all I've been playing. Let's see here. Nothing project-wise really to speak of. Just been it. Other than I got that pie, which I haven't even dug into yet. It's just sitting on a table. And I'm waiting for a joystick to come from Shop Goodwill to get going on it.
Nice.
It's just one of those 2.4 gigahertz arcade sticks. So
sure, just like plug in like a little dongle
plug
or
it
whatever.
in. So I'm sure it definitely works when I'm configuring everything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got me on Shop Goodwill looking at what they've got.
Shop Goodwill is
you can find some good stuff. I think you were the one that turned me on. Go ahead.
I would be the guy.
Yeah, you're the one that turned me on to look for this microphone. Because remember when my microphone broke like a year ago or whatever, and then I had to get a new one? I was like, well, Shop Goodwill is good enough for me. It's good enough for Brandon, too.
Yeah. I recently got a... God, what is that brand? It's a notable one. What is it? Hori. I got a Hori mini arcade stick that I was going to use for Tekken before playing Tekken with it and realizing Tekken's not designed around a fight stick. It's designed around a controller. Yeah. So pretty much just put that aside and said, someday I'll find a use for you. And basically just, tinker with that. No good Amazon buying shit. Jesus Christ.
We bought like my wife this morning actually, or yesterday maybe, found like a whole Chase lounge. We got pretty lucky.
You son of a bitch. I'm not even gold tier anymore because I just couldn't find enough stuff to do.
Like the backyard fold up one.
No, like an actual like couchy thing. It hasn't come in yet, but yeah.
See, I got like a backyard chaise lounge from Vine a few weeks ago. It's still sitting on my porch because it's 30 degrees out. But
I do love my foldable art. I did get foldable Adirondack chairs from that. So those are
I check
really
it
nice.
every day for just whatever random stuff, and about once a week there's something that I could use. So
pretty much that's. I think the most recent thing I got is a motorcycle helmet, just because I was like, fuck it, it's something.
Okay.
I got to catch up on my reviews, though.
Yeah,
same actually on my end.
I've gotten enough stuff to like do a good review yet for a lot of it. But that's where I'm at.
We are still gold. Did you guys? I don't even think I want to tell you what my 1099 for Amazon was last year. Did you guys get yours? Did you guys file your shit?
I already filed my taxes and sent them in. It was something like $6,300, I think.
Oh boy.
You did worse, huh?
Yeah, I don't even want to tell you. Do you want to know?
Oof. Is it over 10K?
It's over 10K.
Oh my
God.
40,000.
What? No, you what? No, really?
Yeah, we ended up doing it was
I'm
how
about to
much
put
was
you in a whole different tax bracket. I'm sorry, I told you this existed now.
we ended up we ended up owing like $2,000 to $3,000 on our taxes. I haven't filed them yet, quite yet, but it wasn't that bad because we got a bunch of cool shit. So I'm not so sad about it.
Did you make sure to like write off all your gaming stuff?
That's what I'm still in the process of doing. I haven't like completed filing my taxes yet, mostly because I'm gonna try to use this fucking alternative to TurboTax because I'm not gonna pay them a fucking $100 this year. I'll tell you that much, goddamn right now. And so I'm just trying to figure that out. So yeah.
Like I said, it's on sale. But
Yeah, we'll see.
you're already in that world.
Yeah, yeah.
It still is an okay place to do it.
It's addicting. My wife loves it, and I'm not sad about it. We got some cool shit, like I said. Like literally, our whole house is completely different because of all the Vine shit that we've got.
I
so.
do have a lot of Vine shit I'm looking at literally right now.
Yeah,
So I guess it's semi-useful.
It has been handy. It's also been really handy for replacing charging cables for my kids because they
for real.
charging cables
For real.
and game controllers. They go through so many of them.
Mm-hmm. And now that we're talking about this on this show, I can count it as part of my fucking shit on my taxes. So that's what that's for.
You're lucky nobody's watching on our streaming.
Fuck. Okay. Well, what else you guys want to talk about?
It's perfectly legal. Anyway,
it's what you're supposed to do. It's write it off on your taxes.
This is a company. We're doing a thing.
Yeah,
this is
totally.
A small business. Tax purposes.
So what you guys say we get out of here? We go play some video games or something. Eat some burritos. You always get me hungry, Brandon, but you weren't eating tonight, so yeah.
I already ate I had Taco Bell tonight, so
shit, that sounds so good. I could go for a chalupa right now and a steak quesadilla.
I had ravioli and vodka sauce.
I'm deeply troubled. You know what they got rid of?
What
they no longer have? The grilled
Not
cheese
Baja
burrito.
Blast. What? That was so good.
They only have a bean variety now. They didn't have the normal version of it. It's only the veggie version, which means you probably have to pay extra to get actual meat in it.
I bet you. Yeah, I was going to say you could probably customize it that way in the app, but I bet you would have to pay like extra.
All right, once we start talking about Taco Bell, I think it's time to say fuck ice and trust the fungus.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to start the show with a fuck ice. Damn it. Fuck ice.
Yeah, fuck ice.
I'm gonna edit the show just to put a fuck ice in the front of the show.
Happy
so yeah,
800.
Fuck ice, fuck Trump, all the things. Go vote, actually. There's a mayoral vote in the city down the way from me that's been red for like decades, and it needs to turn blue. Like it just needs to. So let's do that.
Looking for country?
let's do that. Let's get all the asshole MAGAs out. And yeah, what's your line, Justin? Koopa Revolution, right?
Bowser Revolution.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that too.
Let's take from the wealthy and redistribute.
Yeah,
sounds good.
Yeah.
All right,
y'all.
peace out, protest.
See ya. Bye. Okay. Let's stop.